Oh no, you can see, we just joined qualifying. Laguno, just moments before qualifying went underway, has left the lobby and is set to start from the back of the grid. We are already across the line. Senna looks like he has closed off this session. Justin across the line, he does take pole position. His final lap was good enough. Once again, in the last few seconds of qualifying, we see a change of position at the front. Crustunet has not managed to get into the front row either. We're gonna see Justin, who is in his first season with a main driver contract, the Senna in second place, who has only done one race last season, so he's a proper rookie. Look at the front row, unbelievable. 5 lights at Portimao, and we are underway. Justin and Senna go into the first corner together. Crustunet is trying to get the inside line, but he doesn't, and that compromises him going up to turn 3. Elcrack is past Laguno in the Etruria. Alonso did get a great qualifying in. Justin keeps the lead of the race. Can he now swoop around the outside again? Senna can take the lead again. We go up towards turn 10 and 11. Senna and Justin wheel to wheel. Alonso having a look on Elcrack's inside in the hairpin. Pigeon racing for MP Motorsport this time. Elcrack is off the track in turn 3. Nitro getting a great run. Then on the outside, all that lets Senna escape a little bit. Alonso trying to do a charge towards P1 now again, and he does get up into second place, still racing side by side with Nitro. Just like he did at Sao Paulo, Alonso with a good start. Now it's coming undone a little bit, but he could stay at the front. Let's hope that he won't retire this time. Pigeon has been shoved into the pit wall by Crustunet. Matt now on his inside. The other one time, once again starting behind his rookie teammate. Elcrack off on the exit of turn 3. Can't quite come close enough yet to pass Alonso. He kinda has to here if he wants to go faster and go after Justin here. Crustunet definitely wants to do that as well. Laguno has gone up to 9th position. Meanwhile, we have not looked at him at all yet, but he's already gone past half the field. 55 defense from Matt. Matt onto the grass. And Laguno has gone past Elcrack. What a comeback from the champion of the spring season. Justin goes for the medium tires. He's pitted already from the lead. Senna hasn't yet. Elcrack also in there. Matt has gone past 55. Justin, is he gonna get the inside line for turn 1? Difficult. The inside line is not the best one. Heading into turn 3 if you want to continue the fight. As Justin has the inside for the hairpin though as well. And Crustunet is right there. He has pitted for another set of mediums, so all the tires are now equal. Justin with a slight advantage maybe. But Senna is doing an impressive defensive job against Justin and also against Crustunet right now. That was not that impressive. Oh, and once again, battle for the lead. Maybe they're still close and in the same order. Crustunet on the outside line. That's what I meant. It might be the better line if you get the switch back after turn 3, but you don't in this case. Oh, and Senna goes wide in turn 8 here. And Crustunet goes through, up into second. Maybe looking for first already. And Senna though round the outside of both of his rivals. He's still gonna have the outside line for this last long corner here. And Justin is still level with him, but Senna might retake the lead of the race here, heading into lap 14. Still side by side, and in turn 3 that is very difficult with the gravel on the outside. That's something that we have seen many times in the junior leagues as well. And now Senna is actually down to P3. Crustunet is taking the lead away from Justin round the outside of turn 11. Was a bit too much. Oh, and a lag rocket from Crustunet's side, I think. Maybe also Justin going into the back. Very uncertain, but that cost them P1 and P2. Now Senna and Elcrack are left to fight for the lead. On medium tires that really are gonna fade away now. Crustunet's tires too, but he sticks it up the inside in the second to last corner of Elcrack. And this now is the fight for P1 as Senna has pitted for a second time. Elcrack is lining up a move on Crustunet here out of the last corner. Crustunet so far has defended very well. Now they both go into the pit lane. Laguno goes through and is ahead of Crustunet for the first time in this race. Which tires do they pick now? Hard tires going onto them again. Elcrack trying to ghost inside Crustunet here on the outside line though. Yeah, Senna has just pulled a massive undercut actually on Elcrack and Crustunet. And Laguno is doing the exact opposite maybe. And now Laguno has pitted. He's down to 4th place. Back behind Elcrack. Laguno once again, quite an impatient move in the hairpin. Cannot get past. He needs to get closer to Crustunet to finally get that championship lead. Crustunet trying to find the correct moment to go for a change of racing line. But he doesn't do that. And now it looks like Senna has slipped up a bit in turn 3. And immediately Crustunet is all over his back. Just like at Brazil, this is the time for Laguno to shine. Might it be the time for Crustunet to shine as well? Senna is very much squeezing Crustunet to the inside. Now he's going to have to go a bit wide to get a good racing line up towards turn 3 again. Is Senna going to be left the room? Yes, he is. Brilliant racing by Crustunet. Senna down the inside again. Not much that Crustunet could have done apart from still hanging on towards turn 8. And now his teammate Laguno is all over his back. For the first time today, the two Williams are going to meet on track. And his teammate lining him up behind as Senna once again tries to squeeze Crustunet. As he sees that Laguno wants to go around the outside, he quickly shuts the door again. Now Senna once again in turn 3. This time it hasn't worked out with Crustunet. I still think that it was clean racing, and Laguno goes through to take the lead of the race. Finn McMissile retires from the race for a 2nd week in a row. Elcrack goes past Senna. Nice exit out of turn 4. And it seems like that is another weakness of Senna. The exit of turn 3. Elcrack wide at the top of the hill though. Senna swooping round the outside here. And now carrying the more momentum through all these corners as Elcrack once again touches the grass here. Crustunet having the better tires right now probably, but they are getting incredibly close. Still pushing to the very edge onto the green stuff here at Portimao through the last 2 corners of this racetrack. Is it gonna be a battle to the line again, just like at Germany? Crustunet is 200s behind, just like it was in round 8 last season. But Laguno 18th on the grid to victory at Portimao. Senna, along with the 2 Williams, has scored a podium in every single race this season that he's competed in. F1 fan was just completely off my radar this race. Matt also had his best race of the season so far. Justin, this time he definitely won't be happy with P7. And now Laguno has taken the championship lead away from Crustunet, but just by 1 point. A legendary drive by the legend. Well done, Portimao.